What up YouTube? It's your boy with on Chilova. So I'm back with another video. Today is Saturday and you guys know how we do it. I just want to analyze the chart and show you guys how I traded last week and what am I expecting from trade this week. So if this is your first time seeing my video, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment wherever please you're watching from. Thank you guys.
Hello guys, I just want to take a moment to show you guys what is really happening on the chart, how I traded last week and what I'm expecting from trade this week. Feel me? So this is on a gold chart. You guys know that I mostly trade gold and USD sometimes, but as you can see, gold is on a downtrend. I don't want to like overemphasize anything here. I just want to dish out my own analysis and show you guys what I really thinking that price will do from next week. So this, like the trade I took last week, I took two trades, but all of them they all ended in loss because of my trade management. I spotted the entry from here. I've deleted the history, so there's no way you guys can see it, but let me do it this way. First of all, I noticed that gold is on a downtrend, and you guys know what we do on a downtrend. We only look for sales on the downtrend and look for buys on the uptrend. So looking at this indication, because price was have already made indication breaking below this level. After price made indication broken this level, so I was expecting for a correction either inside the box or outside the box, but all I wanted is price should not break above this level, because this is another level of sellers. Price tested it multiple times but couldn't break, showing that the sellers are very strong in the market. So after price broke, giving us in have given us indication, so I was waiting for a retracement to this level. So when price came back to this level, knowing that this area is the area of sellers, so I was actually waiting that if price break above this level, I'll be looking for buyers. But as long as price return to this level, I'll be looking for sales. So knowing fully well that is a downtrend, when price came back to this level, I went in on a sell. So after giving me some pips, I was up about $160 in profit. But eventually price retraced and went back and hit my stop loss. So that was the first loss on, was it on Tuesday or on Monday. So I said no problem. All I know is that is a downtrend. So I waited for price to give me another confirmation for re-entry. So seeing price broke above this level, because I know that anything below this level is a sell. Because if you look at it now, you think that price is ranging from this level, ranging from the area of buyers and sellers at the same time. So I was actually waiting for price to break below this level, which price did. When price came back to this level, I re-entered sell again, thinking that it will go straight to this level. Now after I entered, after giving me some profit, I was up about $100 in profit. Then price went back and hit my stop loss. After hitting my stop loss, I fed up for the week because I have two losses in a row, so there's no way I can risk again. So I have to like let go of the trade and wait for next week. So that's it. And after on Thursday, Friday yesterday, I saw price boom to the downside. So what did I learn in this trade? What I learned from this trade is sometimes it might be right about the direction, but your trading management can fuck up everything. So, and I learned that I should always be patient, be very patient, and wait for the full confirmation to to always align with whatever thing you're doing. Feel me? So that's it. And as you guys can see, I love to keep my things very simple because I'm a kind of person that don't actually fit to many things. I don't like most of the things that some guys like. So that's why I love to make my strategy very simple. Just simply by seeing support and resistance, because if you want to buy or you want to sell, if you come to our normal local market, you actually want to buy when price is low and sell when price is high, and it's the same thing in this place because I see that some people always like over think something. You have to keep it very simple for yourself, but knowing your support and resistance, knowing the direction of which the market is going, then looking for that your favorite pattern for you to enter. And remember, even though price hit my stop loss last week, it was giving me another entry, but based off of the loss that I have had, I have not been able to understand it and absorb the information very well to utilize it. If you look at this place now, despite price hit my stop loss, it was giving me a clear structure because this is a high, a low, a lower high, price made a lower low, and it made a lower high for it to make a lower low, and e actually did. So another one is you have to pay attention to the information that the price is giving you. The market doesn't know your feelings, it doesn't know how you feel. It doesn't know that, oh, you have taken my money two times today and you have to pay me back. Market don't know about that. You have to be able to listen to whatever the chart is telling you. Like open your eyes well and understand the information very well. Don't think outside of what is here. Always put your mind here because the chart is just the representation of the strength between the buyers and the sellers. So that's just it. So what am I expecting from trade next week? The thing I'm expecting now is I'm expecting that price will continue going down. But before price will continue going down, I would want to see a correction because this thing doesn't actually move straight. If you go down, you retrace, you go down again, that's how you move. So we are on 4 hours time frame. So let me go to daily time frame, show you guys what exactly I'm expecting. This was daily support because I always love to mark my level based off of the body count because the body count will always give me a close deal, not like a fake close deal, because all these weak rejection, they are not close deals, but the body count will be showing me a close week and price have eventually broke below it. So what I'm expecting is either a correction. This is exactly what I'm expecting. Either a correction here, price come back inside this level, either 50% of the move, then I continue down. I'm expecting gold to make lower lows. I'm expecting gold to make a new lower low. But if that doesn't happen, we always keep our analysis open. You always have to be open minded. Whatever price is telling you, we have to like. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to predict, because in this type of market you don't predict, you react. So that's how it works. So that's just it. I know that this sell will continue from next week. But if you're already in a sale, you might like lock your profit and let it run for you. If you're not in the trade yet, you don't have to jump in, because the move has already happened. You just have to like be cool and wait for the next entry. Because for me, I just trade off of the broken level, because knowing fully well that this is the area of buyers, because this is the a place that buyers came. Reaching sellers came to this level, buyers were able to like overpass them, like bypass them, then they make this move to this level. Now for me, I know that when price come to this level, other buyers, there is a higher probability that buyers might take buyers might react from this level and start making the move again. But if eventually sellers were able to bypass them, it means that sellers are in control of the market. So that's the number one thing that I always look at before getting in on a trade or deciding which trend are we in. You feel me? So if as price have broken the area of buyers, I know that we are on a sell side. So what I should be expecting now is a correction. Once the correction happen, I'll wait for the correction to end. And how would you know that the correction has ended? It's just by the simple market structure. Just by knowing that this is structure, and if price want to retreat, because if you want to buy, before you buy, you would want to see an opposite correction to the trend. As I want to say now, I will be expecting a sell correction. I would have expecting a buy correction, either something like this. Then I wait for price to stop making that higher highs and start making lower lows. That's how to enter a trade. I don't I see some people, the way they enter trade sometimes I will just see it as a gambling, because some people now they trade off of support and resistance, right? But they know that when price come to this level, they already know that this is a support level. Then they are already placing their buy here. Let me delete this thing, let me show you. They are already placing buy here, because they know that this is support level. They are already placing buy here. Maybe their stop loss below this level. And when price come down to their level, it will just break it and hit their stop loss. They will lose their money, which is not a way to trade. In this market, you have to be very patient and wait for the information to fully form. That's all I have to say to you guys. And remember, you don't have to like pack indicators to your chart. You have to like keep your chart very clear. You don't have to, like, I see some people, they will be saying like, I know trading is very wide, but the way some people like, I don't even come to the chart always, because I already looking at this analysis, I already know what is going to happen. I already know how I'm going to react if you do like this. So but some people, they will be at their chart all day and night, looking for other block, looking for fair value gap, or like SMC strategy. Those things, they don't really make sense. They are just names. Trading is more of psychology than analysis, but some people overthink it and I don't know why. Come on, you have to like make it very simple for yourself. You don't need 10 conferences to enter trade. Sometimes you need like fundamental analysis to enter trade. But that's all. For me, I don't even look at the fundamental because yesterday was NFP, and I always know that if your analysis is right, the news will always play. Like 80%, the news will always play according to your analysis. Because look at, I don't even know, I didn't even know that yesterday was NFP, but I know fully well that gold is a downtrend, and look at, it's matched. That's it. So let's go to US 30. US 30 is also like a nice pair to trade. I've been really moving well, and cards just been making up and down move, and there's nothing really here. Just a simple market structure analysis. Price have made a higher high, so I'll be expecting a higher low, which you already did. So I'll be waiting for price to change the structure now. Then I'll be looking for buy. So that's it. Very simple. This is exactly what I'll be waiting for. This, when price do this, when price do something like this, I'm going in. And know way that if a price